Hey guys, it's Pingu here with part 22 of the Dwarf Fortress tutorial. That last tutorial was a bit short because there's a few things I want to cover. I'm okay. No, I'll resist the OCD to remove these. I accidentally, not accidentally, but I ended up channeling all this mode out before removing these up ramps, so I've got them designated, and my OCD is cutting in a little bit as I'm starting to record. So I'm just gonna remove that so it's not as unsightly. Even though there are ramps, the mode's a bit less effective. But yeah, the reason the last one was short is because there's a few more things I need to cover, a few exploratory things. And while Mr. Hindsight's here, there's also another bug I forgot to mention in which crutches and splints will not be used at all. So Mr. Armless Dwarf there, had he lost a leg, is now completely useless. And this dwarf down here that's too hurt to do anything, he's not seeking out any healthcare, even though he's hurt, and he will just be a pain in your ass with a bunch of spam down here saying he's too injured to do anything and won't actually properly heal. So might want to take care of him, unfortunately. So I go down and I've dug out some exploratory passages down here, or digging out. I'm not completely done yet. But I put these in the middle of the embark tile, so if I actually go to the top right, or even better left, better yet, the top left, bottom left, you'll see the this 3x3 area is in the direct middle of this entire square here. This isn't chance. This is because each embark square is 48 by 48. So I've dug out 24 from the side here, and then gone 48 over, and then 48 over. 48 up, 48 up, and that means I get these these staircases in the middle of each of these tiles here. There's a reason for this. You don't need to do it, but so you can just see the staircases here. But if we actually go down a bit, a few more, you'll see we've found a cavern down here. What's the best viewpoint of this cavern? Here we go. Here's a good view of it. Now these caverns, there's 3 levels of them. The first one's relatively mild. So I can let's get whatever resources down here, like these big mushrooms here. These are actually trees, so you can cut them down. So it's a way of getting wood without leaving the fortress if you're really worried about goblins. You can even just block off your entrance with a cave-in or just doors. Probably cave-in, so building destroyers can't get in. There's also some silk webs down here, so you can make silk whenever you want. If you actually, you can. There might be some spiders around here that you can capture and use them for your silk making purposes. There's also some water, which is great. But the reason why I've been digging down in these areas here is because there is more exciting stuff to be found. If we go down, and this one I know because I've actually played ahead, right around here there will actually be a Magma sea at level 100 in the bottom right corner. It's not necessarily lucky because this is level 3 of the cavern, and I go up a bit more, and level 2. You see all the dwarfs are running around and doing whatnot, but these can get dangerous. Actually, when I've already tried recording this part, and ended up recording part 21 over again, because a cave crocodile was down here and managed to take out 5 of my dwarfs, and right when part 22 started, or 23, I got an ambush of goblins, and I just wasn't prepared for it, so I decided to redo this because it was kind of messy in the first place. So we go down a bit more. We go to level 3. There's a reason why you dig down this far. You think, oh, these caverns are fine, but we actually go down here, and we've got some blue stuff here. We've got adamantine. We were lucky enough to find some adamantine walls, or adamantine stones. Now, I briefly mentioned adamantine and saying it's a bit too rare to worry about it right now. But hey, we just found a magma pool, right where I actually predicted it, level 100 in the bottom right corner. Right near some more adamantine. We've got a lot here that we want to mine out all of this because it is better than steel, much better than steel actually. It is virtually weightless, and it's definitely the rarest, or not necessarily even rarest, but most valuable material in the game by far. Mining that out. Just be careful, don't mine out all of it, because there can actually be some consequences for getting too greedy. I will not ruin the fun for you, but it will be fun if you are too greedy. I'll mine that out, and this magma pool down here, we will use it for magma furnaces and smelters, because we now have this fuel source that we can use without wasting any of this coal. You know, making no more coal or coke. You don't have to worry anymore about that, unless you're making steel, because you still need it, some of it for steel. You just need half the amount, or even less than that actually, because coal is one of the products of the not products, one of the ingredients of making steel. So I'll come back, and once we mine out a few of these walls here, I might as well just mine a passageway through. I will set up some furnaces and whatnot, and try and get some magma going off. I'll also cover these adamantine, how you turn this into useful stuff. So I've even digging up, because I didn't know there's a few more up here, a bit more up here. And that's it for this part. Before I go, very briefly, I want to, I don't even need to go all the way up. I don't know why I'm going all the way up. Hit J and M, and we want to make a few things. We want to make wood corkscrew, enormous wood corkscrew. We want to make a wood pipe. It's a wood pipe section, and a rock block. We want to make one of those. And also, I do need to go up. Last time I was waiting on all this stuff to happen, but we want to chop down a lot more trees. We ran out of trees, ran out of wood, and that should be all for now. I will see you in the next part. I'm trying to keep these a bit shorter.